The sounds of nature are a many splendor thing, and I think we can all agree that this will be the Memorial Day weekend, unlike any we've ever had before. So I'm here to talk about something as a Chicagoan that I'm a big fan of Goose Island, but if you're a Chicago baseball fan, you know you really can't be and a Cubs fan. So what ends up happening here is they win the World Series, and I turned bisexual. I mean, I was so fired up. And I realized that I've always been a Sox fan. I was never a hater. I just wasn't my thing. I lived so far away. I was a mile away from the Wisconsin border. I was too busy arguing with the other ones. But one thing I have learned is that, we are Chicago fans. So what does that really mean to us? Let's be honest, right? Baseball is a way to wait until one certain team formed in 1920. So, as a Cubs fan, I do understand that maybe there won't be that many people interested in this. It's White Sox, yada, yada, yada. Also, going into a nice Red Lobster glass when I pour it. So, thank you. Everybody loves Red Lobster. And honestly, Red Lobster, that's Southside. Come on. Red Lobster, every 12 miles. Back in the day. And the White Stockings, I just want to point a couple of things out. Long history. They were the underman. They were the the working man's team. The guys that got shit done, the grinders. And then, some could say arguably changed the fate of baseball with the old Black Sox controversy because they were not getting paid what they were worth. So, maybe in like the union sense of sticking it to the man, whatever. But I do think that it's one of the most exciting things in the world to be named after. So, here they are, folks. The White Stockings are out, and we are about, baby. And you can see me walk up. I gotta say, Goose Island has done something pretty cool, though. Boop, boop. Hey, every time we get a single. So I set up the, look at the Weber filling right into the skyline as I tipped it on its side to let you know that Jumbo Joe also enjoys a good golden ale. That is the salute of the Chicago Bears tailgating fan. Goose Island Beer Company, Golden Ale, Colorado. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Goose Island, Chicago. 4 stars of gold. So, I wasn't quite sure how to open it. I'm like, I want to save it. So I've already pre-opened this. As you can see, I gently popped the tape came right open. And I don't know what there's one missing, folks. Yeah, I had to do a pregame on this one. I didn't want to, throw up in my mouth and try to hold it back on camera, but all seriousness, look at that. That's cool as shit. I mean, let's I now understand why I know a couple Oakland Raiders Sox guys. I mean, Jesus Christ, you guys might as well, get it over with and shove this right in there. Look at that. So it is a golden ale. I'm a big fan of a golden ale. Let's let that stand there for a second. Boom. So it's a pretty glass. I poured it earlier. Let's first just show that. I think that's sweet. I like that little cap move. That's a Budweiser Signia type of a move. Say no more. Ooh, pretty. All right, let's see if this Red Lobster can take it. Ooh, a little spillage. We're going. Those fucking cheesy biscuits, right? And the White Sox. My favorite White Sox player of all time. I've been thinking about it for about 3 days, to be honest with you. I have a lot to choose from. I'd say the first one I fell in love with was Carlton Fisk because that's how I wanted to be a catcher. I wanted to decapitate someone. There can be only one. By the way, that's a fucking beautiful pour. Look at that bitch. The Red Lobster glass, 1973. I was looking on eBay. $14,000 this glass went for last week. 14,000. Oh! Oh my God. So good. Touche. You know, when they won the World Series, my son said, "Daddy, can I be a White Sox fan?" You know, and I, was crying, hugging Ron Say, his pillow, and I looked at him and said, "Sure, son." He's like, "Well, can I get a shirt?" I said, "If they win the World Series, I will have a shirt to you the day after they win it. Swear to God, promise." So, guess who's standing in line after? Cheers. I had so much fun with that World Series. It just felt like, God damn it, somebody made it. It was those two stepchildren that just kept getting hit with a shovel and kicked into the basement. And then, oh, fuck you, boom, one more time. But I'm better than him. Stay down there. Stay down there. Okay, I'm sorry. We shouldn't win anything. They did it, man. They fucking did it. Cheers to you. Goose Island, well, it's got, there's a lot of complex notes in there. There's some definite floral stuff going on. There's definitely some citrus on there. It starts to think Belgium, but then it pulls you into a craft, and then it drops you right down in the middle with what you want a beer to taste like, being a Chicago person. I gotta say, I'm sure there's a lot of research into this, but whoever came up with that one, slow clap that bitch. I mean, that was, cheers, hats off. So to truly, truly Hakalugi, it must come from the soul. So just to wrap it up, I'd like to touch base. I've got a lot of friends who are White Sox fans, and I'm very happy. Sorry, let me get the. I'm sorry about that. Let me get the patio furniture. And I'm very, very happy to be involved in this program. Thank you, everybody. With the Red Lobster's high, the claws up, as they say. Let's really appreciate that, Ken. That's a nice piece of art there. And to Gene, I got a cigar here. Very expensive cigar, grape flavored Swisher Sweet. Do not inhale, folks. Just, it reminds you of what it tastes, Hubba Bubba tastes like if it were lit on fire and thrown at you. Not bad. I'd like to say I have not had a cigarette in 75 years or whatever. It's been a while. So I will have a one puff. Don't inhale. Enjoy the grape. Thanks a lot, everybody. And I will say one last thing about this Red Lobster. Goose Island. In all seriousness, Goose Island. Prost. Dostania. Salute. Cheers. Slancha. This one's going to work in all of those. And all the other ones that I don't know. Every single person. Pretend you're at Comiskey right now. And actually, I think Comiskey could open up and still have the social distancing. All they'd have to do is take everybody who bought the cheap tickets and sprinkle them around the expensive ones that nobody paid for, and boom, smacka, backa, throwing us one down there. I'm sorry, as a little Cubs thing. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean it. Cheers. In closing, Goose Island, Golden Ale, Chicago beer, Chicago heart. Thoroughly enjoyed this bad boy. I'm going to give this one. Oh. thumbs way up and a and a floating there you go. Oh. Cheers. Goose Island, thank you. Let's get through this together, folks. Let's get a safe semblance of order, and maybe we can figure out what the hell I'm doing here. I don't have no idea, but let's make it happen. And cheers. Be safe. Peace. And remember, Triple D's reviews and how-tos. If you really, really could for me, I'd love you to sign it. Become a subscriber. If I get to 1,000 on YouTube, I'm really hoping to pump out a couple more for everybody, having some fun, doing some other stuff. Cheers. Salute.